LMD Magazine and EFM present Biz Talk, taking an in-depth look at today's biz landscape.
Welcome to another edition of LMD-EFM Biz Talk. Today we're speaking to the Chief Editor and Director of PR and Marketing at Xtream Youth Vindya Vithana. Good morning, Ms. Vithana, and thank you for joining us today.
Good morning.
To start us off, how important is digital marketing in today's business arena?
Okay, to put it simply, digital marketing is the most important thing in the marketing world right now. You just cannot survive without digital marketing. About a decade ago, we used to tell that, digital marketing is the future of marketing and everything, but right now, it has completely surpassed everything, every traditional marketing method. So, if you're in marketing, then you cannot survive without digital marketing. The importance of digital marketing is that, unlike traditional marketing methods, it's not shooting in the dark. It's not just putting a message out there and hoping that it will get to someone. With digital marketing, you can laser focus your audience. You can get down to their age, to their geographical location, to their gender and everything. You can completely focus your audience and get your message out there. So digital marketing it's easy, it's effective, and it is the big thing. You can go digital or you can go home.
In terms of using digital marketing tools, are Sri Lankan brands on par with their global and regional counterparts?
Well, yes and no, because in some methods or tools, like you told in digital marketing, there are some ways that Sri Lankans are in their A game, but there are some tools that we haven't even touched yet. One of the best things about digital marketing is that the results that you get, they are very instant. It's not like putting an advertisement on the paper. If you have $100, you can just boost one of the Facebook ads and you can real time see the results that you get. And in things like that, Sri Lankans, it's like naturally we pick it up. So like currently I can see a lot of Sri Lankan brands and companies, they are putting a lot of money to social media and a lot of like digital marketing that gives you instant results. But the thing is, just like any marketing method, although digital make it a little easier, the marketing doesn't stop from advertising. There is a little more to that. So you have to focus on building relationships. You have to make sure that your audience, they get some value from your brand. So in that sense, I don't really see a lot of Sri Lankan brands invest in content marketing or search engine optimization or long-term digital marketing plans like that. So to answer your question, yes, there are many digital marketing methods that we are very creatively using here in Sri Lanka, but I think when it comes to long-term planning, we have to put a little more into that.
In your opinion, have Sri Lankan businesses identified the true potential of digital marketing?
Yes, actually, digital marketing is one of those trends that I saw that Sri Lankans picking up very easily. Even more than these big corporate companies, I have seen a lot of Sri Lankan small businesses using social media and just digital marketing ways in general in very creative ways for their advantage, and I have seen a lot of success stories in there. When it comes to the big players in the market though, I think they can actually use the Sri Lankan potential, the Sri Lankan talent in bigger ways than they are using right now, because so far in the past 5-6 years I have worked with about 10-11 countries. Still, I haven't seen the talent that I see here. Our web developers, our programmers, our UI designers, our graphic designers, their talent is just impressive. The thing is, I don't think we are thinking international. I don't think we think a global, because when it comes to digital marketing, it's just, there is no limit. So with our talent, we can truly go global. So if the companies, the corporate companies who can actually spend or invest on them, if they can actually use our talent to go actually global, to think international, I think that should be the next step.
You were named one of the 50 most influential global digital marketing leaders by the World Marketing Congress at the Global Marketing Excellence Awards. What does this achievement mean to you?
Well, it means to me in several ways. Like, first of all, it means to me as a personal achievement. I came to the industry when I was about 18 years old, and I didn't have any knowledge about the industry. So I remember just staying up at night and just reading up on digital marketing, on what it is and everything. My bachelor's degree is in English literature, completely unrelated to the subject. So for me, it as a challenge, it as something that I actually went there, worked hard and achieved. It means to me like that in one way. And on the other hand, as a female, as a woman in an industry that doesn't have a lot of like a female presence, it means to me in a different way like that, because I have worked in a few companies since I started working in this industry, and I was always the only girl in the team. So as a girl, it means to me differently like that. Thirdly, I think as a Sri Lankan, I remember in the ceremony going there to get the award, and I saw like the Sri Lankan flag among the 70 something other countries that attended. So for me as a Sri Lankan talent, it meant to me in a different level. So yeah, as a personal achievement, as a girl, and also as a Sri Lankan, it meant to me a lot.
What are your future plans as a digital marketer, and where do you like to see this industry heading?
Well, my immediate future plans actually include expanding my presence locally, because most of the projects that I have done in the past few years, they have been for clients overseas. So I just want to start working with local clients, local companies, and just spread my presence here. Other than that, I actually want to try and educate the young talents here on the possibilities that they have in the industry and how you can actually achieve them, because most of the time we think that just because that we are from like a small country like this, that we don't have the possibilities that the other countries have, but strong. So I want to take initiative in taking more young people to the industry. To answer the second part of the questions, where I want the industry to head, I think I personally, when I design the strategies, the marketing and everything that I involve in, I look a lot into the customer experience, because for me, that's where you should focus. At the end of the day, it's the customer that you are serving, so you have to provide value to them. So I would like the industry to focus more on that. But other than that, when it comes to like the predictions for the industry, I think in the future, in the very near future, people will start getting personalized marketing experiences. It will not be just like a message generally spreading out. I think with all the tools, the analytics that we are getting, that will the next step be for marketing in the future, for digital marketing.
Thank you for joining us today, Ms. Vithana.
Thank you.
Tune in every Tuesday and Thursday for more insights from our business community. You can also log on to efm.lk and lmd.lk/lmdtv for a visual experience of Biz Talk.